Hello and welcome to Train Sim 2015. Fairly new to this one, so much so that I've only had the game about for probably 5 hours now. This is my second attempt at recording this due to a number of user errors, which I won't go into. But anyway, that's why it says resume down there. I've successfully completed that. I was going to call it a mission, route, run, job, and I've done a couple of the tutorials, I think, as well. But apart from that, I'm about as newbie as you can get. Wasn't particularly successful at that due to an emergency brake application, an unwanted one at that, because let's press start there, because I keep whenever I control the don't know what you'd call it, accelerator, for want of a better word. Whenever I control it with a mouse, that's a mistake. I think a stupid thing to do, because I can't do that, and I over brake or over accelerate. So I'm using the keyboard. Got no special controllers. I do have an Xbox controller hooked up to this, but I've never tried using it. I've only just noticed the instructions, actually. That's why I know that it supports it. Totally new to train sims. Never played one before this. Never played one before. Seen this played before. A couple of other different simulators. Bit of footage on YouTube. And fairly, sort of lethargic stuff. Been impressed by the graphics and so on and so forth. I picked this up on the Steam sale for just about £9. So what's that, about $12–14? For some reason, all the stations seem to be really, really windy. I noticed that much. Yeah, I've actually done half of this route down to King's Cross before. As you can see, we're taking, I think we're running empty stock. Sorry for the squeaky chair. Running empty stock down to King's Cross. And then we're going to pick up some passengers. And away we go. So we'll just click close. Like so. We need to get moving. Concentrate. Forwards. Yeah, fine business. Forwards. 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. No, this because I've done it 3 times so far. Twice, sorry. 3 times. So I'll concentrate a little bit. So I was using the mouse there. Stop automatically using the mouse and use the keyboard. Squeaky mic stand. So yeah, new to train sims. Never really considered them a great deal. The closest I've ever come to it would be a signalling sim, and a really basic one at that. So I think it might be a DOS thing. It was essentially, there were no graphics like this. It was a simulation of a signaller's panel, and I think it was on one of the railway websites, and I picked it up, and I think it was simulating King's Cross panel. Well, it was certainly a small section of it, and I found that quite interesting. I think it could only run for half an hour, and you could possibly pay in and get much more content for it and run it for a lot longer. But I was just intrigued because my job is maintaining the signalling system. I'm going to ignore those frame rate drops and not comment on them. I might comment on the graphics in a bit, my view of them. But yeah, my job is actually working on the East Coast Mainline with the UK maintenance company responsible for the network, which is Network Rail. I suspect you know that if you're in this country and watching this video, really. Be ashamed of yourself if you didn't know that. I'm only joking. I often forget who I work for, to be fair. But anyway, that's what I do for a living. So we're on 60 miles an hour now. Got no passengers on. Let's give you some juice. Go up another notch. Oh, I can. And caution to the wind. I want to get. Is that a signal for me? No, it can't be. Cause no, it's not. Whoa, 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 easy, tiger. There we go. Is that 2 frames a second? 15 frames a second down to that. I think I need to adjust my graphic settings, but to be honest, there's a lot of games that I'm playing recently. And I find myself permanently just adjusting graphic settings rather than actually playing them, because I'm just never satisfied. I'm just always trying to tweak stuff. If I lower this, can I increase that, and so on and so forth. So I'm running on high settings now, but not at 1080p resolution. I'm using DSR, so. Video DSR speeds. So it's rendering at 2K, I think, and dynamically doing some degree pokery, which oh, that button, there we go. Just pay attention on 60. A couple of signals, speed down to 40. Is this double yellow? It's double yellow then. Oh no, this is like green. Okay. So yeah, running high settings at essentially 2K resolution, but I've got a 1080p monitor, and that's what I'm seeing it at. It's downsampling that, and it's a great idea. And it really works well, but I think the reason I'm getting frame rate drops is. So I insist on having the settings too high. Must be a bit of anti-aliasing. I don't know, waffling on. Speed down, less of it. Down, down, down. Too harsh braking. Just hit that bang on 40 actually. Let's see how good I am at this. Where's the 40? Oh no, we're going to get a speeding. That's not that fair, to be fair. To be fair, that's not fair. So anyway, sorry, I was just drinking my coffee. Need more speed. Oh, so I'm braking. No wonder I'm slowing down rapidly. I thought, crikey, we're uphill. So it's 65 now. I'd be useless as a train driver, I think, so far. Admittedly, I've had probably an hour's wheel time. So, probably been a bit hard on myself. But, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it much, much more when I've got frames. You know, I don't think I've got too many lights on. I don't think I can cope with looking around the cab currently. Not with the speed coming up and me going far, far too fast. No, not emergency brake setting. Oh, jeez. Not great news, is it? I'm not speeding anymore. Stop flashing speed in, rubbing it in. go too slow. Whoops. Yes. See, the not legit thing here is I'm still moving. That's not very far. Not very fair. We've got to wait. How are we doing the time? I need to slow down. More than that. Much more than that. Speeding. Great. Oh, shut up with your speeding. Don't want to brake anymore. Stop braking. Thank you. Now we're going to go speeding again. Bang on time, I think. Where are we early? Well, I think we're a little bit early by a few seconds in terms of that ETA. But then, hey, I was speeding for a lot of it. No idea where you're supposed to stop here. I mean, could I stop here? Or I don't know how long the train is. I'm not sure how to find that out either. The way I see it is I stop before that TPWS there at the buffer stop by pressing the brake pedal. You know what I mean? Hopefully stop before that TPWS. Maybe. I think that's overspeed TPWS. Open the doors, please. Thank you very much. It's a shame that doesn't latch. Anyway, here we are. Have a quick look outside. Again, yes, well, typically it's windy. There's the train, and I'm sat at the wrong end. You see I'm wearing a high vis. Can't see anybody getting on and off. You get in the train, one of these buttons gets us in the train. Oh, that's there. Buffer stop view. Although, intriguingly, that doesn't seem to be a legit view, that. Anyway, there we go, back in the cab. There we go, need to change ends. Control D, plus even. Cancel that. Okay, I suppose we can have a quick look around the cab actually, can't we? See what's what. Speed, some computer gubbins, can you press stuff on there? Not really, don't want to go prodding that too much. Power, I guess that's brakes, is it? Oh, okay. Driver's reminder appliance. I know what that is. Some stuff. Fails, Talis. Take those doors, can't use those. Vent. No image expected here. That's good, because there isn't one. Right, okay. Lights, I think. Exterior lights. Off, dimmed, headlights, full tail lamps. Oh, that's a point. Remote tail. You know, that happened. That alarm happened earlier. And I could not, for the life of me, figure out what it was. I thought it was the doors at first, and it wasn't. It was the AWS acknowledge. Needed to press that. And there you go. Humorous story. Tail lamps, markers only. Okay, that's there. Off, full. Oops, no. Can't get used to this. So full. Headlights dimmed. Well, dimmed because we're in the morning. Do you need to set that at the other end? I mean, theoretically you do. No, okay, it automatically sets then. Back in the front. I don't know why the AWS. Unless it is the drivers. I don't get that. I don't understand. What time is it? 49. We've got a few seconds. So we've figured out the lights. Yeah, we've got that. Fan card. No, temperature. Don't need that. Reading. Oh, okay. Reading lights. Desk illumination. I've got overwhelming urge to switch that to number 2. Some other stuff over here. I don't know what's that doing. Wipers. We need to. Okay, we're in gear. Do. A few seconds. I'd really like to not screw this up any more than I already have. Bing. We're off. Don't care whether you're on or the door's shut. We're going. 15 miles an hour speed. Using a mouse again. Shouldn't be doing that. Oops, that's the wrong way. Oh, you know, I'd be happy with this frame rate all the time. That's fine. We've got 35 frames per second. Oh, I can't do that. I figured out how to get VSync on as well. I can't stand all that screen tearing malarkey. It really annoys me. And in the first recording, which is now in the bin, I was complaining about that lack of the option for a VSync in here, which I find somewhat puzzling, especially given the enormous amount of screen tearing that was occurring. But anyway, the way I've done that is forced it in NVIDIA Inspector. And I'm pleased to say it works. The rare occasions we get near 60 frames per second. So, yeah, why there isn't the option for it in the game switched on, I really don't know. There we go. So, anyway, it looks like we're going to Potter's Bar. Once we're out of this tunnel. Difficult keeping that speed on. Must be a better way. Oh, we're at 45 now. So 45 and uphill. Notch it back in a second. Excuse me. Oop. Down. Well, I'm sure according to that plan we're going uphill. It's difficult getting that speed bang on. Oh, it's 65. Oh, I'm going to have to pay more attention to these speed limits. What's the next one? Is that 8? It's tiny and far too far away from the screen. Oh, 0 frames. Speed sign. So, I'm sure. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, it is 80. Oh, I must have completely missed the speed sign. Speed board. Seems legit. No, 1905 sounds faster and faster. You can't beat faster, but not too much faster. What's it do? So here we are. It's supposed to take 35 minutes, I think, this run. Not quite sure how much to pay attention. Nice looking cab, bunch of phones, GSM up. Clear signals. So, yeah. That's power. Go. Launch it up a bit more, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort that. I don't know how to. Is that normal? It trains him, that frame rate thing? I don't know about you, but I think those overheads are really... There's some serious anti-aliasing needed on those, so I think maybe I have to... I don't know. I can barely bring myself to say this, but notch the graphics back. But this is just not a pleasurable experience. 15 and 20 frames per second, it's mad. I'm running a GTX980, for goodness sake, and overclocked at that. No, it's not throttling because of the overclock. Unless it's, I don't know, maybe this game doesn't like the overclock. I've not tried it without, damn. But like 1 frame a second potentially. I don't know, maybe it, I don't know. I just don't know at all. This game doesn't seem to be very forgiving when it comes to wanting to change graphics settings. Possibly it's because I'm used to games where you can pretty much do anything you like in terms of graphics, quality settings, resolution, all this sort of malarkey. You can play away to your heart's content and it will just stop itself, redraw everything, and away you go. But this is like, nope, I need to restart. Nope, you're going to have to sit through this 2-hour loading screen again. So experimentation. My experimentation fuse is short. 100 line speed. Oh, got a bit of a wobble on. No, but not cycling top. As you can probably see, a product of the there's the little steam pop-up there. Product of running DSR is everything is tiny, tiny, tiny. On my screen it is anyway. Not paying the slightest bit of attention to what's in front of me. I mean, you could probably do away with all that windscreen malarkey. Just watching the speed. Need to be there for 1 minute past 6. 2 minutes past 6. Seconds ahead of schedule currently. Wahey! Looks like a little speed change here. Not sure how fast this train goes. Appropriately, I'm not sure how fast I should go in this train, given my previous history. Previous difficulties with stopping. I don't know, they're always rocking from side to side. Fall off. I think at the next station, depending on when we get there, and if we get there in one piece, I might make a few adjustments to the graphics, see if I can make the experience more pleasurable. Speeding. just over 2 miles and rapidly decreasing. I suppose logically I ought to start thinking about slowing down. Now it's in view. I don't want to give the passengers too much of a rough ride. I'm assuming that's what that little target thing is over here. 1 mile, how fast are we going? So we need to bring the speed down a bit more than that, 40%. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, I really need to. I think the next notch is emergency brake, which I don't really want to be going into that yet. I don't want to avoid it, but at this speed, I don't know how far we. Half a mile. Yeah, probably be alright. Try and give it a little less brake. Throw caution to the wind. Actually, no, it's quite scarily close now. Now I can see it. A little early, I think, due to my to me being brave with the brake, or a bit over brave. Looking at that, actually, I'll give it a bit of power. I think. Yeah, I think I've been a bit too bold. It doesn't look like a very long platform. This seems... Oh yeah, top notch. Sorry, give me a bonus for being on time, but got to stop yet before. Bing. Right, I'll see you in a second. Let me make some adjustments. How long have we got here? When do we depart? Seriously? Oh, I've got to open the doors yet. I think. Is that right? Am I? Is everything happening there as it should? Doors open? No, doors aren't open. It's not good, is it? It's going well. Doors, please. Why can't I open the doors? I don't understand why I can't open the doors. What on earth? Have I stopped at the wrong station or something? No. I don't understand. Come on, taking the mick here. Oh, Jesus. I think I might have stopped at the wrong station, haven't I? Pick up pace and... Is that... What? Oh, this is a nightmare. Am I at Stevenage? Pick up passengers. Where am I now? I think I've stopped at the wrong station. No, go via Potter's Bar, right? Which I have done. Okay, right. I think I see what the issue is. I think what's happened is I've just stopped, and I can't open the doors because I'm not supposed to pick up passengers. Oops, that's. Well, I'll save it since I'm here, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So, I suppose we should go. Really? Maybe? No, let me adjust some settings. Hold on. Oh, in the cab. Right. We got... Right, okay, so I'll explain some stuff in a minute, but I need to figure out what the heck is going on. Right, the doors are open back there, okay. Shut those doors. Are they shut now? No? Who shuts the doors? I mean, when do I... Am I... Oh, they're shut. They're shut. Right, can we move now? Right, we're moving. This is mad. I'll explain why it's mad in a second. absolutely foot down because this is crazy. Well, depending on how I've edited this, I'm not entirely sure whether I should have stopped at that station. I'll have to re-watch the footage, I think, and see if I can figure out what I was supposed to have done. Either way, I did stop, and it looks like I did open the doors. Whether I was supposed to or not, I don't know. I don't think I was, because it didn't give me a departure time and all this malarkey. So, apologies if you're watching this and you are expecting something interesting. No, expecting something decent, but hey, you know, total noob. Getting better ish. Anyway, I used the utilizer station stop to adjust the graphics. Slightly better than it was. So this will spend more time in the 40s. A little bit more anti-aliasing on the go. Take my hand off that mouse because I'm just going to pull on that notch and end up with an emergency brake. And to be honest, this journey is a nightmare. Oh, I've edited out all the rubbish. I'm going to try and keep the video as a complete journey. I don't want to edit out any of it. I think I might make further graphical adjustments. Just to try and maintain that frame rate. I'm not sure that I'm going to get round the sudden frame drops like that on there, where we're down to 20 frames. It should be noted I'm running off an SSD, same SSD that I think Grand Theft Auto off. 20 frames, it's random those frame drops. I don't know, I might have to another day play around with the too slow. Time so 2 minutes late, I don't think I should have stopped there. Yeah, still, it's only my second run in my career, so hopefully the boss isn't going to penalise me too much. I'm going to give it some more power. The thing that really threw me was the fact that I got a bonus for being on time, so I don't know. I've literally no idea whether I should have stopped there or not. So that's me, obviously. You probably know more about this map than I do, by a long shot. I'm getting lovely frame rate now. Don't know which way I'm going. Which way am I going? Have I got where am I? Oh, I'm lost. Is that me there? No, that's me. Is that me? No, not moving. Oh, down here. Oh, okay, I'm going that way. Oh, please tell me I don't have to stop there. Still 7 miles. That's... Oh, let's have a look at this. There, missed it. So... That must be the driver's reminder then. Just trying to figure out what is this. Maybe it's more power. Oops, not braking power. I don't think I'm confident enough yet to go for it. Going for it. Oh, hold on, tunnel. Some part of me wants to say no, I don't even want to say it now. I realised, you know, it looks like this game's really Windows mode. That's not legit at all because the game says it's not. It shouldn't be, but oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So is that me? No. That's me, the red train. Got it now. Got up here. I guess I'll be stopping there. Okay. I think I'll probably just... golden opportunity to gain some time there. I've been up to 125 minutes sooner. I did actually read properly the description of the journey while I was fiddling about with the game at the last station. Yes, I'm aware this is an inaugural run for this unit. Taking it out of Bounds Green and down to King's Cross. So it's the first time it's had passengers on board, fare paying passengers, after I think type approval for use on the East Coast Mainline. When I read that I was mindful of the Euro. I think we're stopping there, so let's start thinking about slowing down since we're 25 miles an hour. Quite rapidly, if we can, please. Please. Cross your fingers. Yeah, I was mindful of the Eurostar trains. I think they were given extensive testing before they were let loose on the East Coast Mainline. So if I remember rightly, they caused issue with some, quote, signalling equipment. Now, I can't remember what the issues were, but I don't know. I find that kind of interesting, the EMC, electromagnetic compatibility. There's a lot that goes into testing new trains, and certainly in terms of routes, new trains on new routes, to make sure they're compatible with the various signalling systems. It's getting easier nowadays because things are moving towards fibre optics. A little less brake, I think. Go up a notch, there we go. Let's glide into the station. If it sounds like I'm drinking from a can of beer, I may or may not be. This game may or may not be turning me to drink already. 20 miles an hour, I think I'll just start thinking about getting a bit more brake on the go. Help peeps. Drinking coffee, don't spill it. Haven't seen my driving yet. Nice smooth start like that. There we go. Only two. Oh, open the doors. Okay, so that's something. Door closing to lock. That makes sense. I'm trying to remember that. Blue means good in terms of movement. Right. See, I was missing that at the last. I was missing that at the last station. So that's kind of what makes me think that. To stop there, but hey ho. We're in. Close. Well done, driver. Blah, blah. Busy. Oh. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Have I got a star? I don't know. How can I tell whether I've got a star? Don't know, but I've gained 507 XP. Yay. It's nice to see the big numbers are positive and the little numbers are negative. Let's keep it that way around, please. Speeding. Timeliness, though. I'm on time, but then I was speeding, so I should be bang on time. See? Awesome stuff. Well, I think I really enjoyed that. It was difficult to tell because it wasn't quite a continuous experience for me. It probably was for you, but anyway, that's my first look. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, leave a comment below or hit the like button, subscribe, and you'll see more of this. So I'm going to do more of it because, yeah, I'm kind of getting the taste for it. I'm really keen to get on some of the diesel locomotives. In fact, might even do that now. You know, might even have a spin on one now. But yes, if you've got any questions regards railway signalling, leave them in the comments below, and I shall try and answer them the best way I can. So that's a question I've never asked in a video before, but I never thought I would ask in a video, to be fair. But I think it's quite relevant, because if you're watching this, you're clearly interested in trains, possibly. So you might be interested in signalling. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. As I say, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Check out some of my other videos. Got Grand Theft Auto, Euro Truck Simulator, Assetto Corsa, and Dirt Rally's a new edition as well. I'm really loving that. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care and drive safe.